Only a few months after we gathered together in Dubai for last year's annual general meeting, the ITF celebrated two of the greatest finals in our history, with a sellout crowd at Prague's O2 Arena, witnessing Czech Republic defeat Germany in the Fed Cup by BNP Paribas Final, followed 2 weeks later in Lille, where a record crowd of over 27,400 people saw Switzerland win its first Davis Cup by BNP Paribas title over France. These were affirmations of the power of the ITF's team competitions and a demonstration of why our Show Your Colours campaign has been so effective in sending the important messages of team and country to an ever-growing audience of fans around the world. The Czechs will once again be the hosts for the final in Prague against the Russians in November. And the Davis Cup by BNP Paribas Finals was set over the weekend, with Belgium playing Great Britain. It's been an excellent year for the ITF in sponsorship terms, with the renewals of Adecco and Rolex, as well as a groundbreaking media rights deal with beIN Sports. Many of the players who represent their countries in Davis Cup and Fed Cup have received support from the Grand Slam Development Fund, which is now in its 30th year. Since the launch of the fund, the ITF and Grand Slam tournaments have invested over $92 million in the development program. Li Na and Victoria Azarenka are the most recent Grand Slam singles champions to have benefited from the fund, while this year's Wimbledon men's doubles champions Jean-Julien Royer and Horia Ticau also received vital support. Next week, the finals of the Junior Davis Cup and Fed Cup by BNP Paribas will be played at the Caja Mágica in Madrid, a new venue, the home of the Madrid Masters event, that should give extra attention to this key international competition for under-16s. World Junior Tennis, which took place this summer in Prostov, gave the under-14s a chance to shine, with Russia's girls and Korea Republic's boys taking away the titles. A major highlight of the junior calendar this year, however, was the introduction of the new ITF Junior Masters at the Sichuan International Tennis Center in Chengdu. Top seeds Andrei Rublev of Russia and Zhu Shilin of China won the inaugural event, which offers wildcards and travel grants to competitors to help ease the transition from junior to professional. Wheelchair tennis also has a major team event in the BNP Paribas World Team Cup, which took place in Antalya, Turkey in May. Great Britain, Spain, Netherlands and USA all won titles in the various divisions of the competition. This year's Uniqlo Wheelchair Tennis Tour will feature over 160 tournaments in over 40 countries. These will include the NEC Wheelchair Tennis Masters, taking place for the second year in a row in London, a spectacular venue for this great competition, and the Uniqlo Wheelchair Doubles Masters in Mission Viejo, California, both scheduled for November this year. Seniors tennis saw the introduction of a new Young Seniors category this year for players aged 35 to 45. All three seniors categories host World Team and World Individual Championships annually, and in 2015, the Young Seniors was held in Antalya, Turkey in March, the Seniors in La Baule, France in June, with the Super Seniors being held this week and next in Umag and Novigrad, Croatia. Beach tennis is one of the fastest growing disciplines in the ITF, with the ITF Beach Tennis World Team Championships held in July in Moscow and the World Championships a week later in Cervia, Italy. A record 28 teams took part in the World Team Championship that also saw the introduction of a junior event, with Italy winning both titles. The ITF Beach Tennis Tour now has 250 tournaments in 34 countries. Every year starts with the Hopman Cup, the ITF's mixed team championship, held at the Perth Arena in Perth, Australia. Poland won the 2015 competition, with Agnieszka Radwanska and Jerzy Janowicz defeating the USA's Serena Williams and John Isner 2-1 to take the title. The ITF Pro Circuit is at the cornerstone of the professional game. The ITF board recently approved prize money increases for the men's and women's circuits starting in 2016, but recognizes the need to study the formula to see what can be done to improve conditions for talented players while still recognizing the challenges for organizing countries and not price tournaments out of business. At the end of November, the ITF Worldwide Coaches Conference by BNP Paribas will take place in Antalya, Turkey, and a record number of coaches are expected to attend this event, held every 2 years. This important gathering of coaches has as its theme this year a player-centered approach to long-term development, participation to performance, with speakers such as Dominic Herbati, Francisco Roig, and Judy Murray. As part of the ITF's mission to maintain the integrity of the sport, the Itf Technical Center has initiated a major project that looks at protecting the nature of tennis. This project aims to establish consensus across all stakeholders on the desirable features of tennis and their defining characteristics, and to include those features in the annual departmental State of the Game paper. In less than 1 year, the Rio 2016 Olympic tennis event will take place, and we are pleased with the progress of construction of the venue and proximity to the Olympic athletes' village. The test event will take place in December, and next August we expect to stage a great Olympic tennis event. The ITF World Champions Dinner, held every year in Paris, celebrates the world champions of the previous year and awards the Philippe Chatrier Award for great contribution to tennis. This year's award went to American journalist Mary Carrillo. The ITF was fortunate to have IOC President Thomas Bach on hand to celebrate ITF President Francesco Riccibiti's last World Champions Dinner, along with many of the greats of the game. Over the course of 2015, the ITF was able to show its colours across the world, from Davis Cup and Fed Cup by BNP Paribas, to junior tennis, seniors tennis, wheelchair tennis, beach tennis, pro circuit, development, coaching, anti-doping, anti-corruption, officiating, and technical, using our expertise in these areas to improve the position of tennis around the world as we look ahead to 2016 and beyond.